going on, guys? This is Brian with Simpleman's Comics in collaboration with comicbookinvest.com, and in this video I'm going to give you my weekly picks for new comics that are coming out Wednesday, August 1st, 2018. Now, if this is your first time here and you love comic books and love pop culture, then consider subscribing to my channel so that way you'll never miss a future video. Kicking off this week, we have Adventures of the Super Sons #1. Now, this is going to be a 12-issue miniseries. It takes a flashback look at the bombastic bromance between the sons of DC Universe's greatest heroes. It's going to be an epic dual storyline that transcends current events as Superboy and Robin find themselves targets of an interstellar team of young badasses called the Gang. There's a regular cover by Dan Mora. There's also a regular priced variant by Jorge Jimenez. Batman #52. The jury in the Mr. Freeze trial is hopelessly deadlocked because one man won't vote guilty, and that man is Bruce Wayne. Freeze's defense is that Batman used excessive force, making his arrest illegal, and Bruce is the one man who actually knows for sure what went down between Batman and his ice-cold nemesis. We have a regular week's cover. There's also a regular priced variant by Carrie Andrews. Deathstroke #34. This brings us to part 5 of Batman vs. Deathstroke. The stormy present finds our two marquee combatants locked in the Batcave, forced to resolve their differences or die trying. The showdown only turns saltier when the feds seize Bruce Wayne's assets, including Wayne Manor, after Slade drops a dime. And Deathstroke shows Batman he's not the only detective in town as Slade closes in on the mystery of his relationship with Robin. There's a regular Robson Rocket cover. There's also a regular priced variant by Francesco Mattina. Harley Quinn #47. This is the finale of Harley vs. Apocalypse. Harley's trapped on Darkseid's homeworld, having failed to become a female Fury under Granny Goodness's tutelage. Trapped in a re-education chamber that threatens to destroy her free will, Harley must dig deep to throw off the alien shackles and get back to Earth. There's a regular Gillen March cover. There's also a regular priced variant by Frank Cho. Justice League #5. Lex Luthor's back in the present, just trying to live his best life after seeing what the future could have held for him. Luthor's new mantra: embrace your doom. So now he's rounding up a new Legion of Doom to go on a cosmic wilding and establish himself as the biggest baddie in the DCU. In full recruiting mode, Luthor approaches both Sinestro and Gorilla Grodd to join his new team, and he doesn't exactly have to twist any arms. There's a regular cover. There's a regular priced Jim Lee variant. There's also an incentive pencils only variant by Jim Lee as well. Leviathan #1. This is a brand new series premiere from Image Comics. Poor Ryan DeLuca didn't buy enough beer for his party, and while he was out on a beer run, his idiot buddies busted out some mystical arcana and performed a summoning ceremony. A ceremony that summoned a giant monster from hell. There's 4 different covers. There's a regular cover. There's a regular price James Herron variant. There's an incentive black and white variant, and there's also an incentive black and white James Herron variant. Walking Dead #182. John, the savage new leader of the Saviors, has turned over a new leaf just in time for an alliance with the Commonwealth. There's a regular cover. There's also a regular price 15th anniversary variant by Bill Sienkiewicz. Captain America #2. This continues the Winter in America story arc. Distrusted by a nation that seems to have lost faith in him, Steve Rogers is a man out of time and out of options. Where can a now unsanctioned Captain America turn for aid and assistance in order to stem the rise of the cabal of influence brokers known as the Power Elite? This is going to have 5 different covers for it. There's a regular Alex Ross cover. There's a regular price Return of the Fantastic Four variant by Travis Charest. There's a regular price remastered Jack Kirby variant. There's an incentive variant by Ron Garney. There's also an incentive remastered sketch Jack Kirby variant. Cosmic Ghost Rider #2. The Rider is out to change the universe for the better, starting with an idea so simple he cannot believe no one has ever done it before. But as with all things worth doing, it's not going to be easy. For one thing, space sharks? For another, let's just say it's never good to run in Galactus during a bar fight. There's 3 different covers for it. There's a regular Jeff Shaw cover. There's a regular priced Superlog variant. There's also an incentive variant by Gerardo Zaffino. Death of the Inhumans #2. Now, really, I'm not sure why they made a comic about this, because everyone saw the Death of the Inhumans if they watched the television show, because it was so awful. Either way, #2, Join or Die. Attilan died screaming without its king. Now Black Bolt sets out for vengeance against the Kree and leads the last of his people to their deaths. For the Kree have a weapon of their own, one that will teach the Silent King what it truly means to be voiceless. There's a regular cover by Carrie Andrews. There's also a regular priced variant by Marco Cicchetto. Immortal Hulk number 4. Walter Lankowski is an ex-football star, a space diplomat, and a beloved superhero. He's charming, healthy, and outgoing. He's basically the complete opposite of Bruce Banner, but he's going to die today because he went looking for Banner, and instead found the Immortal Hulk. There's a regular Alex Ross cover. There's also a regular price Return of the Fantastic Four variant by Arthur Adams. Infinity Wars number 1. As the Infinity Stones come to Earth, so too comes the war for control over them. But none who wield the stones know the truth about the power they contain, or what it would take to bring them to their end. The nature of the universe itself hangs in the balance as we learn the answer to the question on everyone's lips since Infinity War's prime. Who is Requiem? There's going to be 11 different covers for this. There's a regular Mike Deodato Jr. cover. There's a regular priced Ron Lim variant. There's a regular priced Connecting variant by Javier Garron. There's a regular priced Party variant. There's an incentive Frank Martin variant. There's an incentive J.G. Jones promo variant. There's an incentive Kamome Shirorama variant. There's an incentive Aaron Cuter variant. There's an incentive Mike Deodato Jr. Premiere variant. There's also an incentive Salvador Espen Party Sketch variant. But what I like, and what is my pick of the week, is the incentive Julian Totino Tedesco variant. I love Tedesco's art. I love this cover. And Requiem, if we find out who that is in this issue, that could be big. Yes, there's more expensive, higher ratio variants, but I'm picking this, my pick of the week, solely based on Tedesco's art, and I think it's the best looking cover out of all of them. So that's why it's my pick of the week. Teether number 2. This comes from Antarctic Press. In the mouth of madness, as Dylan Brown knows the partially eaten corpse in the boys' room is only the beginning. But no one is going to believe Lily Quist has anything to do with it. With Carroll Hill Elementary on lockdown, Lily's next victim is in arm's reach. Dylan can only pray the police get to them in time, but Lily isn't the only monster on the prowl, and the police have problems of their own. So there you have it. Those are my picks for new comics that are coming out Wednesday, August 1st, 2018. Please make sure you comment down below. Let me know what books you guys are picking up. This is Brown with Simpleman Comics in collaboration with comicbookinvest.com. I'll see you guys next week.